Hey guys, welcome to yet another amazing video. And in today's video, I'm sharing with you 6 amazing juice recipes that I know you will enjoy. If you're not new here, whenever you see these bottles, you know definitely that we're making juice. So today I'm going to use my blender for all these, but you can also use a juicer or a hand blender. All the appliances I'm using here you can get from Glahpe suppliers. The video is not sponsored, I'm just sharing that with you because I know you'll ask that in the comment section. I'll begin by washing my fruits thoroughly, and I normally use vinegar. As you have seen, I pour it in water and then I soak the fruits a bit and then I wash, and then after that I rinse well. And also, if I don't use vinegar, I use baking soda. I soak the fruits again for like 5 to 10 minutes and then I wash and rinse, and I make sure also I scrub them well, as you've seen. And after that also you can use some salt. Also you soak just the same way. These all will kill germs. And then I wash and rinse. Last but not least, you can use veg wash, and that's the one that I like most. You can get veg wash or vegetable wash from Carrefour. Yeah, they have it at Carrefour. That one also is good and it's foamy, as you can see. And also I make sure I wash my pineapples with a brush so that I can scrub the hidden dirt so well, because sometimes I use the covers too to make my juice. On to our first recipe, we are going to make carrot, passion, ginger and lemon juice. I'll peel my carrots and then cut them into small pieces. After that, I'll peel my ginger too, and this is the best way to peel your ginger, with a spoon. This way the covers come out so easily. Then I'll also cut it into small pieces and then add it. After that, I'm going to remove my passion seeds separately into this bowl because I'm not going to blend all of it. I'll add the carrots and ginger and just add a little bit of my passion, like half, and then I'll blend it. And also guys, if you need carrots to dominate, then you put so many carrots like I've done, and if you like passion, then you just put a little bit of carrot, not as much as I've put. I've also added a little bit of water, drinking water, I mean very clean water, so that it can help with the blending. My juice is almost ready, and now I'll just go ahead and strain it. And now it's the time to add in my remaining passion, and I wanted to fill it as I drink because I love passion more than carrots, but I didn't find enough passion, that's why carrots are dominating. And then after this, I'm going to use the last ingredient now. I'm having my lemon here, I'm having 2 of them, and I'm juicing this separately, but you can as well juice these and then you add in the blender and you blend together. It doesn't make a very big difference, but I wanted to do it this way so that, because I only have 2, by the way, for this particular recipe I needed like 3, so I don't want the taste to be lost in the pulp. Yeah, so I wanted to strain the pulp first before I add it in the juice. I'll add it in my juice and then I'll stir that a bit, and at this point you can put any sweetener of your choice. You can put either honey or sugar, and for me I'll put sugar for today. If you're in your weight loss journey, then don't add sugar. You can also take it just that way without adding any sweetener. That's very possible. But for me, I always add sweetener because I can't just take all this juice that way. That's me. And you know, sugar is not that healthy, but still I feel that this is better than sodas. So I keep making my juices in the house. I put a little bit of sweetener and I'm good to go. On to our second recipe, and this one will be watermelon dominated. And as you can see, I've begun by cutting my watermelon, and I ordered this online, and so I didn't get what I wanted exactly. As you can see, it's not as red as I wanted, but it's still good enough. After my watermelon, I'm also going to chop my ginger, and this one you can only put like a tiny piece. A very tiny one is just good enough. Then I'll cut my lemon in juice, and for me, in every juice that I make, almost all of them, I must put lemon because lemon neutralizes the taste of every fruit that you put in there. So for me, lemon is more important than ginger. Just try and leave out the lemon and you'll feel the difference. The taste will not be as good. I'll add in the lemon juice in the blender and then add my watermelon and ginger mixture and then blend. I'll strain this, and as you can see, it has very little pulp, and that's why I added my lemon once as I was blending because I was not going to lose a lot of it. My juice is ready. This one doesn't require sweetener. You can just take it that way and you will enjoy. But still, if you need to add, then you can just go ahead and add. And as usual, I know you must ask where I got these bottles. I got this from Pamba Home Essentials. I'll write their numbers here. I got them on Instagram and they delivered them so well. They were in good condition, so you can also buy them if you need. I'll go ahead and store the remaining watermelon in the fridge so that it doesn't go bad. On to our third recipe. We're soon getting to my favorite. I'll tell you which one is my favorite. But this one is pineapple, beetroot, ginger and lemon juice. Have cut my pineapple, beetroot and ginger, and right now these are the lemon that I'm going to use right here. I'm going to juice them the same way I did with the other ones, but I'm not going to show that because I've shown you already. So I'll just add it on top of my mixture and then add some water and then blend. Our juice is ready. I'll go ahead and strain it and then I serve and store. Lord only knows what it took to making you like a blind. If you see this white stuff up there, don't worry about it. This one will dissolve in the next like 5 to 10 minutes. This comes as a result of blending.
like a sweet mountain breeze and a fragment of my mind. I said, darling, you are all I want for sure. Darling, you give me everything and more. I said, darling.
Our next juice will be tamarind juice. And as you can see, I have my tamarind here. You can get this from the market or from CBD. Yeah. So I'm just peeling them so that I can remain with the inner flesh. After peeling, this is how it looks, a bit sticky and dark brown. And so I'll go ahead and add some clean water and then soak it. I'll cover it and set it aside to soak for about 2 hours. And as you can see, it's now well soaked. I'll go in with my hands to extract the pulp from the seeds and also from the fiber. The longer you soak your tamarind, the shorter this process will be. Extracting your pulp from this fiber will be so easy. If you soak this even for 24 hours, that will be so easy. Sometimes you can even soak it for only 15 minutes, but then remember this part, it will take you so long to extract all this, but still it's possible. If you are in a hurry, then you can just do all this process within just 1 hour and you're done with everything from the start to the end. I'm just rinsing the residue a bit so that it doesn't go with lots of my flavor. And then now I'll transfer this into my cooking pot. I'm also adding some sugar and ginger, just a little bit of ginger. Sugar you can add as much as you want, yeah, according to the taste that you want to achieve.
In your arms I feel secure. Darling, feeling rich although I'm poor. I said, darling.
I'll put these on the cooker to simmer a bit, just for a few minutes as I stir it. And then after that, I'll just switch off the cooker and let it cool. And then I strain it, and after that, these will be ready.
Oh, know I miss you, darling. Know I miss you, baby. Know I miss you, baby.
And now this is recipe number 5, and this happens to be my favorite. This is mango, orange, avocado, ginger and lemon juice. I'll cut everything in together and then I'll blend. You can also add pineapple, but for today I've made so many pineapple juices, so I'll just leave it this way.
And a fragment of my mind. I said, darling, you are all I want for sure. Darling, you give me everything and more. I said, darling, ooh, 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 yeah, girl, you know I miss you. Slide talking, girl, you're walking circles through my mind, and it seems like every day.
I've only used one big avocado because I don't want it to dominate that much. And for these citrus fruits, I'm going to use about 7 oranges and 3 lemons. I wanted to use 4, but I think 3 is just okay. This one you can put as many as you want. You can just balance them according to your taste. I'll go ahead and juice them and then add the juice to the rest. I really love this citrus juicer. It does a very good job. So I think if you need citrus juicers also, you can check them out on Instagram. Yeah, from Glahpe suppliers also. Maybe they have these, and they have the automatic one also. I'll add in my fruits and then add in the juice on top, and this is too much, so I'll have to juice them in 2 batches. And then I'll also add a little bit of sugar, and this is so thick, by the way, it's very thick, and I'm going to add some water after this, and you're going to see that.
Although I'm poor, I said, darling, give me everything and more. I said, darling.
You see, this first one I've added some water, that's why it's a bit loose, but it was very thick. Right now it's still thick enough. This is how I love it, not too thick and not too runny. But if you check this next one that I've not added water yet, this is the consistency. This is how thick it was after blending. So I'm also going to add some water in here so that it can loosen a bit. This is our last recipe, and this is cocoa pine, coconut and pineapple juice. I used to love it a lot while I was going to high school. I used to buy cocoa pine flavor, and it was so nice. So that motivated me to make juice made of coconut and pineapple. So I'll begin by chopping my pineapple and throwing it into the blender. And then after that, I'm going to prepare my coconut. And this is how I collect my coconut water. Sometimes back I didn't know this, yeah? This makes everything so easy. I'll pour that into this small plastic bowl because I'm going to use it later. I'll crack my coconut, and right now I'm going to separate the flesh from the hard cover, and as you can see I have it right there, and I'm going to add it in my blender, and then I add a little bit of drinking water, and then I blend. If you don't have a strainer, this is how you can do it. You just take a cotton piece of cloth and then you strain your juice. You can do it this way for all the rest of the juices that I've made today. I'll squeeze it harder and get all the juice. I need to collect all the juice from the pulp, and then after that I'll add the required I'll add my coconut water back in. Then I'll add some honey, or you can add some sugar, and then a little bit of lemon. That's just a half a lemon. And then I'll stir that well. And our juice is ready. Thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you so much. I hope you've learned something. If you're new, my name is Miss Wiro. You can feel free to subscribe down below so that I'll notify you when I upload a new video. And also, if you like this video, kindly give it a like, yeah, give it a thumbs up. I love you all guys. See you in my next one. Bye.